Hello everybody, this is me, Super Mario DJ, and welcome to an unboxing video. And today I'm be unboxing the Super Mario Odyssey RC core. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce the brand. I don't know if it's Carrera or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna call this the Super Mario Odyssey RC core. At least when I'm talking it with the title, I'm gonna obviously keep like that. But yeah, so this is, like I said, this is an RC car based on Super Mario Odyssey, and specifically Mario on the studio in New Dawn City. And yeah, so this is a RC car that got released back in 2019. And yeah, it's a very old, somewhat old RC car. And of course, like I said, it's obviously inspired by the game. But yeah, as you can see, there's just some information all around, like what it comes with and whatnot. So yeah, and then you can see on the side of here, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Studio. And yeah, you have the logo, the RC car, as well as New Dawn City in the background. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just get this bad boy opened up and take a closer look. But before I do want to mention some of the stuff up in the front. So we do have ready to run. Everything you need is included, which is actually pretty cool because it does give you like batteries and whatnot. I don't know what this is though. Let me see what this is. What is that? Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. But on the top, we do see included, batteries, and then running time up to 35 minutes. And then on the side of here, we have 1 to 20 scale of video, 2.4 something, light function, which actually that appears to be pretty cool. And then something with the tiles. I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't know what the but yeah. Then at the bottom we have officially 10 licensed product, and then another image of Mario. So yeah. Let me see how I'm supposed to. Okay, I think there's like some tape on the side of here, so let me cut this out. Alright, do it on this side. Okay, yep. Alright, so you just my goodness. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video and then come back with you all. Just because I don't really know how to open this. This is my first time ever unboxing an LC car from this brand. So yes, yeah. So I'll be right back and see you all in a few seconds. Alright everybody, I am finally back after having to take this guy out, which I will say was pretty easy to take him out, since they actually decided to use like these little like stoppers or whatnot, in which you just have to turn either left or right to get them to pop out, instead of using like tape or strings that are really tough to cut. They went with the simple route, which I do appreciate, because my goodness, Japan Pacific does a bad job with them with holding their products in the packaging. Just it's so tough to get them out. But yeah, I finally have them out, and yeah, thankfully it does come with an instruction booklet, whatnot. See, you can see like just some general information, but there's like some little pit stop thing, who cares. But if you take a look over here, you can see, step by step how it shows you how to assemble this thing. So yep, the first image, it just shows all of the stuff that you get. The second one is charging the sort of like battery to put underneath the studio, in which I think it's supposed to, it's for the light. And then for number 3, funny enough, this actually has this shows a screwdriver, but I didn't need a screwdriver to take it out. It was really it was just like an easy pop out. But then on number 4, you do need a screwdriver to put the batteries into the RC controller, which it does say here it does come with 2 AAA batteries, 1.5 B micro. Don't know what that is, but 2 AAA batteries, which thankfully it does include, which I already have it set up, so don't worry. And then at the bottom, it just tells you to turn the RC car on, or controller on, and then the car on, and then yeah, you have fun with your little RC scooter thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for like the little instruction booklet. They do also give you like this, which I think it's just even more instructions or like warnings or something. But yeah, but then taking a look. Well, let me show you this. This is what the USB cable looks like. Definitely a little bit different than what the instructions show. Obviously, it still does its job with charging the little battery. But yeah, little USB cable to charge the little battery thing to go into the studio. But yeah, and then taking a look at the RC car, nothing really controller. My goodness, nothing really too exciting. It's just like a black basic RC controller, which you have this moves up and down, left, and then this joystick moves left and right. Then you have the off and on button. Then in the back, you do have the place to put the batteries in. And then moving on to Mario himself, this is an awesome looking scooter. I will say that he looks fantastic. You can see Mario with Cappy on him. He does have some details on him. So like on his overalls. Then you can see his boots. And then obviously the scooter, which is actually in the same scooter in the game. It's not just anything brand new. So yeah, overall pretty cool. And then the paint job on him is fantastic, I will say. So yeah. Then at the bottom, you do have this place to pop out, which when you do, you have a nice little spot for your little battery that you have to charge with the USB cable. Put that back in, and yeah. There's even like little like training wheels or something, which I guess it's supposed to make the RC car stand, which I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, then in front you can see the little light, which does turn on whenever you move them around. So I will show that to you in a few seconds. But yeah, overall pretty cool RC car. Very happy to have it. And yeah, so you turn this bad boy on the back on, and then you turn this on. And once these two connect, you can see that the light stays on. And yeah, so let's watch him move around. Oh, no, I'm having trouble with this RC car. There we go. So let me show you. So when when he does move around, he does have the light on. There's a bit of like a motor sound. Surprisingly, this wheel doesn't move at the front. It's just the back wheel. So that's interesting. But yeah, every time you move, the light comes on. And yeah, so let me see if I can just... Oh. Move my camera around. Let me do this again. So he does move forward and backwards. And then obviously turns left and right. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the RC car. You just move them around. Take it wherever you want to go. Oh. My goodness. Oh, there he goes underneath my bed. Oh. I'm trying to make him turn around. I can't really handle these RC cars very well from the looks of it. I had it. I literally had him. There we go. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for the RC car itself. Comparing him to the Jet Pacific one, here you can just tell the Jet Pacific one is a bit bigger, and obviously it's based on the movie rather than the game. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off for comparison. And yeah, and overall, this is a pretty good RC car. definitely one of my favorites, and I do have to take a look into this brand's other RC cars. They do make a ton of them. This isn't just the only one. But yeah, I do love the little light at the front of the studio. Obviously, I love Mario himself, and yeah, and it just and the studio runs smooth as butter in a way. But yeah, overall, it's a very fun RC car to play around with. Definitely fun to have one based on Odyssey. Wish we got some sequel to Odyssey 2 or another 3D Mario game in the future. So yeah. But either way, enough with me wishing that we're going back to the RC car. But yeah, overall, this RC car is just pretty cool. It's pretty fun, and I'm very happy to have him in my hands. I do love Mario himself, the studio, and just how easy it is to set him up. And yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and let me know what your thoughts on it in the comments below. Do you love this RC car? Do you hate them? Do you have any of your own RC cars that you want to share in the comments down below? But yeah, but that's pretty much gonna be it for me. This is Super Mario 19J, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm so happy this was so easy to set up.